No one knew what he prayed for. Every night, he asked for the same thing, but heaven stayed silent. His name was Elijah. No real direction. He worked during the day, smiled when people asked if he was okay, and every night, he walked into a quiet room where the silence felt heavier than his breath. There was a small corner near the window. The floor was worn out. Not from age, but from how many times he had knelt there. He didn't pray for big things. Not anymore. He used to ask for clarity. He used to ask for someone to love him back. He used to ask for something to change. But after months of silence, he only asked for one thing. If you can hear me, just say something. And then, nothing. Not a whisper. Not a shift. Just quiet. He stayed on his knees longer than usual that night. His heart wasn't angry. Just tired. Tired of praying and getting no reply. Tired of holding on to promises that seemed to expire. He stood up slowly, walked back to bed, and stared at the ceiling like it held answers no one else could give. But before closing his eyes, he said one more thing. Something he had never said before. If you won't speak, just stay with me. No thunder, no light. Just peace. A still, unexplainable peace. Like someone sat beside him in the silence. And though Elijah didn't know it yet, that night changed everything. Because that was the first time he didn't ask for something to happen. He just asked not to be alone. And heaven always responds, even if it's with presence instead of words. What Elijah didn't know was that this silence wasn't rejection, it was the beginning of something bigger than he could imagine. If you've ever prayed and only heard silence, part 2 is already up. Comment, I still believe. If you've ever felt like God was quiet with you, save this story. Because the next part changes everything.